Hello, I'm Joseph Di Chiara. I play in the midfield for Cavalry FC. I'm here to give my all for the team, for the fans. Like Tommy would say, winning is the only thing that we're looking for, and if we don't win, it won't be a successful season. So I'm looking just to help carry this team to a championship, and that's what we're going to try to bring to the fans. My 2 years of my contract were finished, and I thought, you know what, if I really do want to win, I think Calgary puts me in that position. And just talking to Tommy, he was going on about the mentality and competitiveness that he likes to have in players. He liked that, seeing that in me. Now a modern day midfielder has to be on every side of the ball, attacking, defending. I think I can bring that to the Calgary midfield. Just gelling, I think that's huge with the new team. I mean, they already have their core, and the quicker I can, get used to how they play, gel, bond with some of the guys, the kind of the mainstays that are already in the midfield, getting some chemistry going on with some of the attacking players. I think that's huge. That'll be huge. So the quicker we can just jump in there and get in there, kind of running start, will be massive for me early on, and when we get into preseason. From early on to now, kind of one thing that I've picked up is just every day always to try to move forward, just to see the end of the tunnel, and just to every day do what I have to do to get to the end of the tunnel. From when I first started to now, I think my journey has been not a smooth one. It's had its definitely challenges. Playing in Eastern Europe is never an easy place to play. You have to grow up fast, and they show you love, but it's tough love. They care about you, but they have a different way of showing it. And I think just that's stuck with me, my whole life. And you can see on the field, some people say, wow, Joe's a very angry person. I just care a lot. I care a lot about, when I'm on the field, what I'm doing, what my teammates are doing, just having success, being successful, that means a lot to me. Throughout my career, even life, I've learned, especially in sports, things can change so quickly. It's hard to look, 3-5 years ahead. What do you see, even in a game? Let's say we're down 3-0 early on. I'm not gonna look, wow, this is a huge mountain to climb. No, I'm gonna take it minute by minute, play by play, action by action. Because I do that, I think you don't kind of get ahead of things. You don't kind of jump ahead. Of course, you kind of have a goal, let's win a championship. That's something, you want. But then, I kind of backpedal and think, okay, what do I got to do today to get to that goal? I don't know if we'll look at it necessarily like, the squad hasn't had a championship in the first 2 years. They're kind of desperate to win. We know what we're capable of. We know the team, it does have championship ability. So it's just kind of a mindset. I mean, there's no secret. You're going to have to put in a lot of work. And I think Tommy's, right now, he's the type of coach that has the right mentality, has the right pieces to get a championship. I've had a lot of advice, but one that's always stuck with me, my dad said years ago when I first started playing, don't worry about the things you can't control. I mean, that relates to so many things in life, and especially in soccer. There's no need to become obsessed with things that are out of your control. Just focus on what you got to do and let the chips fall where they may. I knew things were going to be difficult, and I said to myself, all right, we can't really train. I got a ton of time on my own. What can I improve in my game and myself to kind of not waste time, to kind of take advantage of this, kind of doing nothing. I think I had a really successful Island Games, and that just goes to show that I put in the work, and that's what I've been doing these 4 months in the off season. I mean, even my wife can say, I spend more time with the ball than I do with her. So I'm just so eager to get back at it and to improve myself, and and I'll just try to carry that success with Calgary.